today I'm competing in my first ITF tournament of 2026, and I'm going to be competing in singles and doubles in Puerto Rico. So let's go into the video.
Because we can hold your safety.
What's up, guys? Just arriving to Puerto Rico. I can't find anything because everything's in Spanish, but right now I'm just gonna try to find an Uber and get something to eat. I think I finally found it. I was just searching for this house for like 20 minutes. So this is where I'm gonna be staying for the next 2 weeks, but now I'm probably gonna rest a little bit and go to tennis courts. Just quick update, guys. So I figured out that the taxi is too expensive, so that's why I'm gonna buy a bike. All right, guys, look at this bad boy here. Good morning, guys. For now it's 8 a.m. It's raining outside, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to play on tennis courts in the morning. But right now I'm gonna go to Walmart, and then in the evening I have a practice, so let's go. Nice little jog in the morning. Oh, my camera's wet. Guys, I've never seen something like that before, but look at this. There's a highway. There's a highway. Right beside the highway, it's chickens. I don't know how does it make any sense, but yeah, that's crazy. Okay, guys, I didn't find anybody to hit with, so I'm just gonna do my physical warm-up and go straight into the match. So my first match, I was playing almost a 10 ETR. I knew it's not gonna be an easy match because it was really hot outside, and physically it was just really tough being out there. But here in the first set, I managed to get an early break, so I went up 2-1 in the games. Here's a nice shot by him. I think it was a bad decision to go back cross court. Maybe I should have gone more angle on the cross court, but maybe it was just better to play down the line. I'm not sure. So the first set I managed to win 6-3, and I was playing some good tennis. Even at the start I felt like a little bit tight, but I think my level was pretty good throughout the first set. And then in the second set, I felt like I was being more aggressive and I started missing more. But at the same time, I feel like my opponent started playing more consistent, not giving me as many on-first stairs as he would give me in the first set. So the second set was way closer, and I lost the second set 5-7. So yeah, in the second set, I was just feeling really tired, especially in my thoughts. I was not thinking clearly, making more mistakes, because that day was really hot. I think it was around 90 Fahrenheit. It was super hot outside. My shoes were literally burning when I was stepping on the court, but still was trying to fight it through, find some energy, and keep it going. In the second set, I was winning my games really confidently, like 40 love, 40-15. I don't think he had any break point on my serve, but then at the score of 4-all, I lost my serve. It was a really long game, so he had a chance to win the first set, but then I managed to come back, break it back, made it 5-all, but then again, long game at 5-all, had a chance to go up 6-5, but then I lost the game. I think he just served it out on the set, and I lost the second set. And then we played a third set tiebreaker. I was up 7-2 at the start, but then he came back. He was up 8-7, and then I managed to come back and win 10-8. Oh, what's up, guys? I just I won my match 6-3, 5-7, 10-8. I don't feel like I played really bad in this match, but there were some moments where I missed, where I could play a bit more aggressive, go more through the ball. The most important thing, I finished it, won the match, my first match point. So into the main draw. So in my first match of round of robin, I was playing against an 11 UTR, and I was expecting to be a really close match. And in the start, he gave me a chance to go up with the break, and I didn't really do anything in the first couple of points. I was just trying to find some rhythm, just trying to rally, and he made a love on for stairs, so I went up 4-1. But then the score 4-2. I had a pretty bad game where I made a love on for stairs. Like for example, this backhand down the line, just for no reason missing that ball. So the score became 4-3, and the match became even closer. But then at 4-all, I found some extra motivation to use all my energy and just battle it through. And I had a really good hold at 4-all. And then I get 2 set points at 5-4, then he misses into the net. So I win the first set 6-4. And then I had, again, pretty nice holds. And that day I was feeling my serve really well. My first serve percentage was really high, and my serve was really accurate, so there was no problem for me to winning my serves. And here's 40 love up, and I do a break from the first try, so I'll go up 3-1 in the second set. And then I was up 4-1 in the second set. And I was just feeling the ball really nice and just feeling the court. And I have another chance at 4-1 to go up 5-1, and I use it right away. And then I get a match point and finish it with the ace pretty confidently. So it was a pretty good match. In my third match, I was playing against an 11 UTR, and he started really well with 2 aces. But then I came back to deuce, but then he closed the game really nicely. And then I was serving, and I didn't start really well. I was making a lot of hump stairs, like for example this forehand. Just fell back on the shot, didn't go through the ball, that's why I missed into the net. Here's a nice passing shot by him. Should have done way better with that backhand down the line. But it is what it is, and here I'm facing another break point at 3-love. 40-30 down, but managed to come back, win that game. Here's another break point down, and really nice backhand down line by me, but I still lost that game, so I was down 5-1. But then in this game, when he was serving for the set, I wasn't feeling any pressure, so that's why I was just playing better and better, and I managed to win that game and make it 5-2. But then at the score 5-3, when he was serving for the set, I had actually a chance to come back and make it 5-4. Because the score that you see on the left wasn't correct. The actual score was 15-all. But he managed to close it up the set and win the first set 6-3. So in the second set, I was feeling way better than at the start of the first set. But at the same time, I wasn't winning enough points to win games, so I would win like 2 pretty good points, and then I would lose 4 in a row. So that's why I was losing the second set 1-3 and 30-40 down on my serve. And unfortunately, I can't show all of the best points that we had because the video will be like an hour long. And the video is already pretty long. It's 20-minute long video, but I'm still trying to show only the best of the best points that we have, so you could guys see how do I play the matches, how the other players do. And here I'm down 1-3, 30-40 serving, and then really nice serve down the tee and nice shot down the line. So I take that game and make it 3-2. But then after that, I was pretty solid with my game. I wasn't making a lot of awful stares, and I feel like he just started missing a little bit more, like this backing down on line. So he gave me a chance to make it 3-all, and then I was up 4-3. And towards the end of the second set, I feel like he just got a little bit tight and missed more. And here I'm serving for second set to win the second set, and I actually managed to win it. And here I'm facing a break point at 5-3, 30-40 down, but then I managed to hold it and make myself another set point. And here's a nice serve down to T, and he misses, so I win the second set 6-3. At the start of the third set, he started pretty well with some nice serves, but then also I missed a bunch of shots that I would have missed in the second set, so that's why I was losing 8-3 in the third. But then I just felt that I have a chance to come back, so I was fighting for every point. Even I was down 8-3, but then I made it to 8-7. Then I made it to 8-all. They hit a match point at the score 9-8, but I came back, made it 9-all. And here's my second match point of this match, and just second serve, kick to his backhand, nice overhead to close it out, and I win 14-12 in the third. And in my final match of round of robin, I was playing a 90-tier, a guy from Puerto Rico. I think he was a wild card to get in the main draw, but he started pretty well actually at the start of the first set. But I still managed to come back from, I think, 40 love down or 30 love down and make myself a break point and convert it and go up 1-0. And I wasn't going full power with my shots, not because I'm trying to disrespect or trying to mess around, but because I was just feeling the ball. I feel like my 70% of my power was enough to move him around and make him miss, so it worked pretty well. And here was such a stupid idea to go back to the spot where I just hit down the line with the backhand and go back with the forehand volley. That was really stupid. And here I win another break point, so I'll go up 3 love. Also here's a nice shot, forehand down the line, go 4 love. Then another break point here, 4 love, 40 love, up. Just rallying, waiting for his mistake or give me an easy shot like this one. I think it was a good mistake, to go through the ball, try to hit it through. But I still managed to win that game, and I go up 5 love. Here's a set point, and I'm up 5 love, 40-30. Nice shot down the line, and finish it with my backhand, and then with the overhead. So I won my first set 6-0. And I wasn't able to film the second set completely, so here's a match point, and I won 6-0, 6-2. So in quarterfinal, I was facing a third seed. He was an 11 UTR, and I started pretty well actually. I had a game ball on my serve. I was up 40-30, but just didn't convert it, and lost my serve. So I was down 3 love in the first set. And the quarterfinal match was super long. I think we played for like 3 hours at least. So the points are super long. Here I'm facing a break point at out. I'm serving, and I feel like what I could have done better here is just to be more aggressive, because like for example this shot could have hit it more deeply and with more spin with this forehand. And maybe I think that was one of my biggest issue throughout this match, that I wasn't really going for my shots. I was just rallying, and then eventually I would miss like this shot backing down the line. So I was down 1-0. But then everything was super close. there's no games where he win like 40 love, or I would win 40 love. Everything was super close. But then he went up 2-0. He won his serve, and I was serving to make it 1-2. Here are a couple of highlights. So I think I actually played pretty well this start. Like as I said before, it was just not enough for a period of time. So I would hit nice 2 shots and then I would miss 3 times, or he would hit a nice shot. So and here, such a stupid decision to go back to him, and I lose this point. But then I just close it out with an ace. So the score is 2-1. He's up. A nice shot cross court by him too. And the score in this game right now is 40-30. He's serving. This game was pretty close all the time, so I was fighting for every single point, trying to make it deuce. Maybe eventually create an opportunity to have a break point, but the rallies were super long, and I wasn't able to hit hard enough for a winner, or hard enough for me to give a chance to come to the net. But then such a long point. I remember at that time I was super tired, and here I just go for a winner, but I miss. And after that point, I was just mentally tired, and I would miss shots like this, for example. And I can't say it's such a bad effort there, but it's still a mistake, you know. And I lost my serve, and I was down 4-1. Then he had a nice hold, and I was out 5-1. Then I still had some nice points like this one, but I still lost the first set 6-1. And the start of the second set, I was still feeling pretty tired. And after going to the washroom and taking a break, and still, like you can see here, I miss, and the misses were not too big, and they were understandable, but still, miss is a miss. So I was trying to find some rhythm, trying to play a little bit better, and I was actually down in second set 2-0, and I thought that was over. I thought I'm gonna lose just 6-1, 6-2, but I found some energy to push myself through, and here's some break points, and trying to find some energy, push it through even though I was super tired, and it worked pretty well. I came back, made it 2-1. Here I'm serving, and some really nice shots again here. Make it 3-2, break him another time, and here's another break point, and he misses, so I'll go up 4-2. And then the games got even longer since that game. Since I broke him, it was super long, but I knew I had to fight it through, find some energy. Yeah, really nice shot here, forehand cross court, and I wish I had more of those. But still, on the important points, I think sometimes it was just good to rally, because sometimes your opponent could miss, even you don't have to do anything. While if you would try to really go for a shot where you're not really sure, there's a high risk that you're gonna miss. So you have to find the balance between those, decisions. Here I go up 5-3, and I had some chances actually to win the second set 6-3, but he served pretty well at the end of the game. So we went to 5-4, and I had to serve it out for the second set. And serving for the set, I won that game pretty confidently. My serve was really good. And then it started raining, so we had to delay our match for like an hour. We still tried to play through the rain, but it just got worse and worse. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to film my third set because I filmed so many matches that I just didn't have enough space on my phone. And I lost in third set, 7-5, so the whole match was 1-6, 6-4, 5-7. I think still was a pretty good run. Could have been better, could have been worse, I don't know. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching this video. and I'm gonna upload the J30 next weekend. So see you next video.